performance.
Yes, it's a genuine record-breaking effort which was done to show people with disabilities that they can achieve remarkable results.
The mission to sail solo around the Isle of Wight.
He makes it sound so easy, but as we both know, it wasn't. Our Isle of Wight reporter Chris Conybeare explains more.
Jeff Holt is no ordinary sailor. He's 31 years old and a quadriplegic. 5 years ago, to prove a point to himself, he single-handedly sailed around the island. Today, in his specially adapted trimaran, he did it again.
I believe it was the first time a disabled person had ever sailed single-handed around the island, certainly in a Challenger dinghy. And that attempt took me 14 hours, and I wasn't happy with that time. It was a hot, sunny, sultry day, and I've always wanted to beat that time. And not only that, it's been a few years, and I've wanted to do something a bit different. 13 years ago, I had a swimming accident whilst working out in the West Indies. Prior to that, I'd been a professional yachtsman, and I'd sailed across the Atlantic 3 times, and I'd done quite a few miles at sea. So when I had the accident, I actually, at the time, thought it was the end of my sailing career, and certainly it was from a professional point of view. And it wasn't until several years ago I discovered the Challenger trimaran, which enabled me to go sailing again. Sailing is one of the very, very few sports where you can go out and completely forget about your disability. I leave my wheelchair behind, and on the water I'm equal to anyone else out there. And quite often I race competitively against able-bodied people, and my disability has absolutely no bearing on my performance.
Jeff arrived back having smashed his personal target. Good conditions saw him finish in just under 9 hours, the sort of time in which a fully crewed 32-foot cruising boat would do the round the island race.
A little bit cold, tired, exhausted, but elated that I've done it at last.
Fantastic, what an achievement.